Yeah, I think now no one is there yet. हेलो नेहा, सॉरी फॉर द हिकअप। ये जो हमारे बालक हैं, इन्होंने ऐसा कर दिया कि जो एडल्ट्स भी फिक्स नहीं कर पा रहे, तो स्ट्रीम ही एंड करनी पड़ गई हम लोगों को। और अब वो देखिए मजे से बजा रहे हैं। थोड़ा इनका भी दिखाते हैं कार्यक्रम। हीरो, अपना टैलेंट दिखाओ थोड़ा सा, जो तुमने अभी किया कंप्यूटर पे। स्ट्रीम बंद कर दिया हम लोगों का। यस। अरे अरे, बेबी सैंटा थोड़े ज्यादा जोश में है अभी। चलो थोड़ा पास से दिखाओ। बाप रे, वो थोड़ी देर का ही रहता परफॉर्मेंस। इनका कॉन्सर्ट इतनी देर ही चलता है। So other than like Japanese SawaPi, my subscribers also, they like one of them, Jishan Seta, he asked a question regarding rocket competitions. So uska means rocket competitions depend on like there are like simple competitions like water rockets in which the fuel is just water and air, basically compressed air. But those are like for teaching the basics of rocketry, and those competitions are held in all types of technical festivals in India. I remember going to IT Kanpur and competing in that, and some of our teammates, they went and won. Apart from that, in Brazil there is a competition called Cosmos something. So there are, in other countries also there are competitions. In US, of course, there is Spaceport America, and also there is something called NASA's student launch competition, which Purdue Space Program Team or PSP team, that team goes. So I personally am not from propulsion field, but if you have questions, I have friends who are in propulsion field, and they can answer or they can tell about all these competitions that happen. So there are tons of competition. You just need to find money, resources, or funding. And especially if you are coming from India and if you are wanting to go to another country, there is a lot of cost regarding transportation or flight cost. So you need to take care of all those. It's not that easy. Even if you have a lot of brain or you have a great team, you still need a lot of money to place your team and go in an international competition. But you can always go in national competitions, which is like you can catch a train and go to IT Kanpur and compete in their water rocket competition. So that's about the space question that, or the rocket question that I got. And again, I am not from propulsion field. I am a systems engineering person, and I study landing things on Mars. So I am an entry descent and landing or EDLer person. और ये अभी अपने देश में है ही नहीं, अपने इंडिया में अभी तक, क्योंकि हमने मार्स पे लैंड ही नहीं किया, तो इसलिए EDLers don't in essence exist. And what we have been trying to do is to land something on moon, Chandrayaan 2 में. So in that we couldn't succeed this time, but I'm pretty sure like ISRO has got immense talent. And just few days back, actually, I visited ISRO's main facility, which is Satish Dhawan Space Center STSC in Sriharikota, Shar. And that's amazing. Like I encourage every one of you to go once there with your family and see like the amazing work the scientists are doing there. So very inspirational place. But now, since many of the, I think, people who are joining this session might be more interested in not rocket talks, but maybe talks about more interesting stuff, which is great music. So if you have any like kind of music you want, Savachan was telling me that she is more interested in playing Christmas music, but I'm, yeah, anything is fine. Yeah, she said like it's a Christmas environment, so I would like to play Christmas thing. But we can always play another like many other songs, and she is a big fan of Sushant Singh Rajput. So am I. So we play a lot of his songs. In remembers like those ones, Ekavaria and so Ikavaria is what she is going to play, and this is on my request. But you guys can also play his request if you want. Oh, that's started by Hiro. Take it close to her. The performance is being You can see the culprit who stopped the first streaming is here, and he is moving quickly towards other dangerous things. Yeah, all right. I'll try my best to show you. You can see his dancing. Very nice. Hello, Zixu Place. Zixu Place, आपका नाम क्या है? What's your name? ये देखिए परफॉर्मेंस के बीच में अपनी परफॉर्मेंस देने आ गए हैं छोटे लाल, और ये देखिए पियानो ही खा रहे हैं. ही इज ईटिंग द पियानो. इनको मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ रॉकेट वाला भी थोड़ा सीखे, लेकिन ही इज गोइंग मोर क्लोजर टू हिज मॉम्स डोमेन. या आई थिंक हाय हर्षा, वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम? Thank you, Neha. And thank you for letting me know. Let me change the setting. I am really sorry. Not able to replay for 1 minute. Yep. We will fix that. This is my first time, so hopefully I can fix this thing. There should be edit. I see edit option, but that does not give me. At the start, there was a setting thing. I know that for sure. Oh, thanks, Shantanu, the seeker. नाम गलत तो नहीं बोला मैंने? नाम याद करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. You don't have access to this feature. कुछ तो बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे. Slow mode is on. Send a message every 1 minute. ये मैं कुछ उल्टा करना चाह रहा था. मैं कम करना चाह रहा था, ज़्यादा हो गया गलती से. Sorry for a hiccup. दिक्कत ये है कि मैं ये स्क्रीन से बाहर अगर गया तो वापस I can see where I am at, but I cannot see other thing. Okay, let me see here if I can do something from here. This is going on. Okay, excellent. I'm on another window, and in this I can uh, stream settings, stream latency. ये अपने कुछ गाना बजा रहे हैं, देखिए मतलब काफी क्रांतिकारी पियानिस्ट है ये। कुछ देर करते हैं काम, उसके बाद बंद कर देते हैं। लैपटॉप पे भी ऐसा ऐसा करके सीधा बंद। ये किसी ने सवाल पूछा है और इसका yeah, I somehow the turn off the slow mode. Yeah, that वो setting है किधर? वो like where is it? That's the thing I'm checking. Turn off the slow mode. Where is that thing? I see like stream settings and deck the halls to play. So Snigdha says deck the halls. Hiro, you want to come to Papa? No. He's like a mama's boy, so it becomes difficult. So Harsha, I stay, like my wife basically stays in Yokohama, Japan. It is close to Tokyo. So that's where about we stay. And I'm trying to fix what you said. I'm unable to see. Maybe it's just here. I do see slow mode, but I don't know how to get rid of it. Wait, to edit here. Oh yes, got it. अब हो जाएगा काम. Now I think it's fixed. Chaliye, one problem we solved, and thanks to the people who have joined, who helped me kind of fix this. And I basically had to go to the edit setting on this screen itself and not the other screen. That's what I was thinking. Like, I think software engineers are smart enough, except there is this 9-month-old. Oh, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, Snigdha. This was one of your songs that you requested.
Yeah, I can play again.
Yeah.
Maybe if you
But
can hold him.
you can see as soon as I hold him, there is a protest that he wants to be close to. See,
Okay,
this is the protest mode.
Yeah, first Nita.
Yeah, Hiro, no. Hiro, no. Chalo, chalo, milke. Come. Yeah, Hiro. No. Are no. Are okay. No. He is in complete protest mode. Thing is, like, he wants to play the concert, basically, I believe. Oh yes, I have to keep remembering. Harsha, we plan to upload the vlogs. Thing is, like, I have not shared with a lot of my subscribers as well. Like I recently shared, is basically like I help my wife also to kind of post videos, and I help her edit things because she basically gives me the content and I try to edit and put things together. But thing is, like, I'm also in rocket science and it's not that easy life and it's very difficult. and part of that being like I am actually part of a team that is going to a kind of place, Mars Desert Research Station, and that is actually going to happen this January 1st. So December 31, which is a week from now, basically, I will be traveling to Utah, and that is a very fancy place in uh, US where a lot of things look like Mars. So I'm going there, and because of that, like I am actually the commander, and this is great news for India because this is for the very first time an Indian is given an opportunity to be a commander for a Mars team which has like international people. There have been commanders which are Indians, but that's only for the Indian team. This is first time like Goro के ऊपर एक अपना बंदा आया है. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I work really hard and I get good name for our country, and I make sure like I give everything possible, like which like raise the bar and set it so high that people will, like remember this particular crew. So our crew is crew 272, and I'm going there. So because of all that, I cannot actually uh, edit very fast. And other than that, some of you might also know I work for Atmanirbhar team, and I'm the chairman of the Atmanirbhar Trust. So I invest even more energy than the Mars thing on the Atmanirbhar app team, which she helps like make all the songs like Sare Jahan Se Acha and all that. So that takes just tons of effort. I barely get like 3-4 hours sleep back in the US, and there is also time zone difference, so I feel a lot of pressure, but I want to give something to our nation, so I work extremely hard, like whatever is possible at my end. At the same time, I also want to contribute to rocket science field, and I want to come back to India and do great things. So I want to maximize the learning that I can do in the US. So that's why I have to do that. Then I have to travel, I have to come meet people, so all that is like it's very difficult to edit. So we plan to post more vlogs, but thing is like many times we are not even together. She's here in Japan, I am in the US, she has to get visa, she has to come and all that. So it's kind of complicated. uh thank you thank you no, thank you Harsha. Oh, Shantanu, actually I'm now getting confused. Thank you Shantanu for all kind words. And hello Devender ji, pradeep Pradeep Yadav. I had a friend who is Pradeep Yadav, so hope it could be the same name. So hello Pradeep, and thank you to Harsha for your kind words.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Yeah, we were talking that maybe no one would come.
Yeah, we were thinking maybe like there will be very few, because thing is like it's Christmas Eve, and I'm pretty sure like all over the world everyone is on holiday mode and people are traveling, going here and there, including myself. So yeah, she can speak English. So Devinder is asking if you speak English.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm SawaPi, and my real name is Sawako. P is for piano.
That's how her
And
channel name came. Sawa Co plus piano is
yeah,
Sawa.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks Pradeep, and great to know, great to see. And अपने JSS वाला कोई आया है, somebody from my institution JSS, and thanks for joining. And I'm glad like some people see my LinkedIn posts as well. So my intent was that if somebody from professional front wants to come and ask some questions, I'm here available. And what we thought was like it's great that we are together right now, and it's
Yeah.
Christmas occasion, so
Yeah.
many people might be free now in one way or the other, and if somebody is just next to their phone or computer, they can come join this session. So that's what is going on. And for the vlogs part, there is that like our star performer who is now chewing something. So he is doing a lot of cute things every day, and our intent is like basically to um, all the channels that we have, like my channel, her channel, our intent is to spread positivity and help people, like feel good. They should not feel they wasted their time, hopefully including this stream. They should not feel that they wasted their time, and at the same time, like people should, there is so much stress in the world, which we can alleviate or remove by doing a lot of things. So part of it is like the babies, they have so much innocence and they do a lot of things which when we were small we try to see like how we were as a baby. You can relive those kind of moments by seeing some of the videos of Hiro-chan, and that's what our intent is. Like some of the videos will come. I'm planning to upload some of those things, some of those vlogs. Just today we went to a place called Minato Mirai, and we had a lot of good time, and Hiro had a lot of good time, so we want to share that with you all. And seems like he is looking for his mom. Yeah.
I do have two babies.
Oh, nice. Nice to know. Nice to know. Oh, yes. And Pradeep Bhai, my PhD is done in 2018. So I have been a doctor since last 4 5 years, 4 years. And just that I cannot prescribe medicines, as you know. So my dad can prescribe medicines, but I cannot. And there is a funny story beside, like behind this doctor thing as well. Is my dad, he wanted me to be a medical doctor, and those who are from my school, they might be knowing this story because I was too much into biology and I was kind of brainwashed to be in that medical field. But eventually, what happens is I see Kalpana Chawla and I decide, like I should switch field and I should do something in aerospace engineering. And since then I decided I will come to the US, I will do PhD. Everything is decided at an age of 15, which looks like just a dream, but dreams do come true if you really chase them. And that's how I became a doctor, and I promised my dad I will be a doctor, but I became a different kind of doctor. Hi Kil, I think you are from the northeast, and thank you for your comment about Hiro. And Devender, if you want to see how we met, we have actually a video of 6 7 minutes in which we briefly said how we met. So in that video you can see. But basically, thanks to my university, Purdue University, and there is a university here, Keio University in Japan. They have an exchange program. Because of that, I came, and then I got to meet her as a pen friend. And since then, we got close and we got to know each other, and we liked each other's company, and eventually we are here today in this format. And what is MM21? I am kind of. Oh yes, and Devenderji, you are from MP. I am actually, when MP and Chhattisgarh were together, you might know a place called Chhindwara. So I am actually born in at Chhindwara, and then I moved to Nagpur area, Nagpur, Chandrapur, Maharashtra area. So I have close association with MP, and I used to call it Madhya Pradesh instead of Madhya Pradesh. Um, so I think Shantanu said MM21, and I am trying to think what that means. No, I'm not an IITian. Very luckily, Devendra bhai, I'm actually not an IITian. My IITian friends had so much, what should I say, pressure on them. Like our society in Indian society has put so much pressure on the IITians, I feel, that they are forced to be performers. They cannot live their life freely. There are some who enjoy like the way they are, but many of them who go to IIT are very smart folks. But then they have the pressure, like they cannot fail, and if they fail, people look very heavily down on them. So I never had that pressure because I was in a third tier college. I didn't even go to NIT. So, and it's not that I was not like smart enough, because if you see my performances in the US, you will think like I must have been in one of the top IITs. But in India, like as you know, like it's on that day, the luck factor, as well as um, I may be good in physics and chemistry, maybe I'm not as good in math. So overall, it like there are cutoffs, and then there is a total cutoff. So I barely missed. 2 times I tried and barely missed every time. So I truly felt I should be there. And funny part is, all my other friends, they went to IITs, and what I used to do is I used to bunk from my college or university, which is not the right thing to do, I will definitely say. But I was kind of, not a, like kind of a naughty boy, you can say, who used to run away from his own college. And I used to go to IIT Kanpur to my friends hostel, hall 2, hall 3. I used to play cricket with them, fatta. And I also used to attend their labs. Sometimes I used to just go there and stand on behalf of my friends and just used to listen. And I used to feel, oh, it would be wonderful if I get this kind of education someday. And eventually that happened in 2011 when I got a chance to go to Purdue University, from where Neil Armstrong has also studied. And I share the same space, so I feel like unbelievable to go at the same place where all so many astronauts have gone. I'm getting so many other messages, so I will just uh, uh, um yeah, you are referring to the Minato Mirai vlog. Yes, we'll try to bring that soon. And thing is, like, I came to Japan few days back, so I have videos of that time as well, including I made poha for everyone here. They all enjoyed poha tea, so I have to put all that. Like, there are just so many videos I have, so they all will be coming, and I am like sure you might not feel too much bored, and I will try my best to make it enjoyable. So that's my intent. I'll try my best, but let's see if you like it or not. Uh, BTech final year IT branch. Doing masters in Japan is a good choice. I think. See, thing in Japan is there is the language thing. So if you know Japanese language, you will have huge advantage. But for example, don't know Japanese that well still, and that's what my wife, she is not very happy with. She says like I should learn as fast as possible, but at the same time, um, a thing is, like, if you come to the Japanese universities, there are some who are like kind of international, and there you can even have English language. So that's a great thing. And I went to KU University, where there were professors who can speak English. Otherwise, you will face a lot of difficulty because you need to speak in Japanese and you need to understand Japanese. So that's the only tricky part. And I know many of my friends who come to Japan for robotics and stuff like that. But you're talking about IT. I don't know if you know, there is one of my other friends here who is very popular, Ram Ramji. He also did his like IT stuff here, and he learned everything on his own, and he just knew Japanese language very well, so he was able to give all the interviews. So I think IT branch stuff can also be like, you can easily do it. So short answer is you can do it, just that you need to know the language as well. That will give you added advantage. I want to pursue my MS and PhD at Purdue in agriculture, which is, if you don't know, it is the best in the US. Agriculture, ABE, it is called agriculture and biomedical or biological, whatever. Engineering, biomedical engineering, I think ABE. So that's the one which is top class. And I am actually going to that Mars place with one of my friends who is from ABE, and she is going to cultivate crops on Mars. So they are like top class folks. So I will highly encourage you. Oh, yeah. And you have already written that as well. Um, I would say, yeah, PhD is something which is more difficult to get at first. So if somebody is coming to the US, easier is to apply to masters or MS. And for that, you should have good enough GRE scores, TOEFL scores. Like, you have to have beyond cutoff. And then if you have very good undergraduate scores and you have a good standing, like you are like in top 3, top 2, that counts. Apart from that, just you need to have good letter of recommendations and very strong statement of purpose. So I'm at Purdue, the reason is I had a very strong statement of purpose, and they saw that and they let me in. Because of that, truly believe that was the reason. So do those, and if you have more questions, ping me on LinkedIn, or my email ID is mall@purdue.edu, so you can check there as well. It is in public domain. भाई मुझे भी कुछ पूछना था. I'll message you on LinkedIn. Hope you respond. हाँ प्रदीप भाई, बिल्कुल आप पूछिए. आप किसी से भी पूछिए. Like on LinkedIn, I think I am one of the most active persons there. And even if I don't post there anything, if anyone asks me questions, I do take my due time, because I believe it's a duty. If I came to Purdue and if I got something in life, it's my duty to share those things with others and help others as well, so that they can accomplish their dreams. So it's not just about myself, but about the community as a whole to grow. So definitely I will help you. I live close to IT Bombay. Oh, that's, yeah, same here. I just illegally used to go there, kind of. I don't know. I hope IT Kanpur folks let me in next time, and they hope they see me as a knowledge seeker and not as an intruder. Konnichiwa bhaiya and bhabhi. Konnichiwa Rohit Gaurav.
Konnichiwa.
And hope we didn't miss anyone's name. Tushar Kumar Gupta ji. like, since I don't know age of people, I know some of you might be much younger, but some of you might be much older, so I don't know. So we want to maintain that respect for you, so that's why I will add G. But if you think so I should remove G, just let me know. Take your time, no pressure, we will look forward to it. Okay, great. Brother, I feel you want to be a teacher. See, Devender ji, we all have to be teacher. Like, she is also a piano teacher, and we all are in our ways teacher. And we, like, my professor, he told me that everyone should have that skill of explaining on whiteboard what you want to do to another person. Even if you work in industry, you need to learn how to do that. So we all are teachers. But I want to be in R&D, and I want to work for Indian Space Agency, ISRO, as a rocket scientist. That's my eventual goal. But let's see how it goes. Many people say different things to me, so I'm trying to follow my own path. And if lucky enough, if Indian Space Agency accepts me, that will be great. But I'm in touch with many of them, and they are doing great job. They are making our nation quite proud. Sir, please accept LinkedIn request. I will do that. Just after this, what should I say? After this stream, I will definitely do that. What is the scope for job in Japan as per my branch? BTech ECE, first year student. See, again, for job, and if you follow some other YouTubers from this area, they will say the same thing. Like, in Japan, if you need a job, you better learn Japanese. And if you have good command on Japanese, then you can give those interviews. Because here, most of the customers, the clients, the people who are working, they all are Japanese. And if you ask Sabachan also, like, she only talks to me in English. Otherwise, everywhere else, the whole environment is Japanese. Just like in India, we all talk in our regional language or Hindi. So something like that. Like, how many people you find are speaking English in India? I think there are very few, and some of them are called soup people or soup boys, soup girls. So um, you need to know Japanese if you want to land a good job. And there are plenty, like, of opportunities, and there are a lot of Indians here. I think in this area there is a company, like, Bosch, and Bosch has a lot of Indian engineers, so there's a lot of scope. Okay, you are a good explainer or speaker. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's what should I say, it's over time. Like, when you do these things again and again, then you become a better explainer. And I hope, and I still keep learning, so it takes time. I think many of the questions are coming to me, so it's not like don't want to take her screen time away, but let me quickly go through these. Okay. Bhai, try to post regular family vlogs so that subscribers. Yeah, I understand that, and I truly believe, like, I don't know about myself, but she definitely deserves tons of subscribers, like millions, because she is not in the screen. You have to come to in the screen. This person needs to have millions of subscribers. Reason being that I'm not joking. Like, if you hear her in person, you will be amazed. And I pushed her literally to this YouTube channel thing, because I said her, like, her talent should not be in confined to one room. So many people should hear her out. And other thing is, like, if you know or you may not know, is A.R. Rahman sir. He listened to her music, and A.R. Rahman sir, is a very quiet person. He doesn't emote much, or he doesn't say too many things. Even when he won an Oscar award, all he said was like, "Oh, I'm just happy," and, like, to parents or something. So he didn't say even much after winning such a grand skill award. But for her, he posts her link on his Twitter channel and all that. So that was, like, I think, the biggest prize I could think of for her so far. And I really hope in my lifetime I see her play something alongside A.R. Rahman sir. And I guess I got a lot of questions here, and I answered everyone so far. But if you have any other question, please feel free to post here, or otherwise we will play some good songs. And I think in 7 minutes or so we will end this stream, because this is my first stream. We will come again soon, I promise that. But since here also we have some other activities to do, including celebrating Christmas and giving Hero the gift. And I'm going to become Santa Claus, so you will see some of those pictures if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere. So let's see. Okay, what I will do is, what song could be good to play?
Mm,
Should we play Kesaria? No, in have not practiced it enough. Right? How about in
and
place?
even
But if you play, oh, sorry, Ro. Does anyone want to listen? Sorry, Ro. Sorry.
Mm,
He wants to be in the screen as well. I think he's complaining about we are not giving him enough time on screen. Oh yes, that's what I'm saying. Pradeep bhai. Yes, yes, yes. Pradeep bhai. That's what I was saying. I had a friend Pradeep Yadav, and that's you. So अरे मिलके मजा आया और सब कैसा चल रहा है? And I believe अपन लोग दोनों एमई में ही तो थे. प्रदीप यादव, यस एमी. एमी में हो तो रिप्लाई करो. और ए आर रहमान सर आपको भी पसंद है, मुझे तो बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. उनका अभी मैं कॉन्सर्ट देख के आया. आई वेंट टू हिज कॉन्सर्ट रिसेंटली. यस. कैसा चल रहा है प्रदीप भाई? हाउ इज इट गोइंग? होप योर क्रिसमस एंड न्यू ईयर स्टफ इज गोइंग अलोंग वेल. नाइस. So what happens is, like, Hero sleeps by 9:30, 10 p.m. But we have kept pushed him to be awake until 10:30 ish. Oh, manufacturing. Oh, MT. Right, 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 right. Nice. मिलके मजा आया. होप सब बढ़िया चल रहा हो. घर परिवार में सब लोग सेहतमंद अच्छे से हो. अच्छा, मैं अभी ये इनका सॉन्ग दिखाता हूँ. वही बजाने लग गया. ओ नाइस प्रदीप भाई. अरे वाह. उसको ज्यादा मजा आ रहा. वाह, हीरो मजा आया. अभी गिफ्ट मिलेगा तुम्हें थोड़ी देर में. यस. अपने गिफ्ट का इंतजार कर रहे हैं. यस. नहीं, वो हंग्री नहीं है. वो एक्चुअली खाना तो खा लिया उसने, मतलब फीडिंग सब कुछ हो गया है. वो उसके सोने का टाइम रहता है. अभी 9:30 तक सो जाता है. यहाँ जापान में 10:30 हो रहे हैं ऑलमोस्ट. ये केसरिया बजा रही हो. आई थिंक केसरिया. ओ वाओ. N3. थैंक यू प्रदीप भाई. और रोहित, तुम्हारे सवाल पे आ रहा हूँ मैं. यस, अभी बताता हूँ मैं. ऑलराइट. उन लोगों ने अच्छा बजाया काफी. केसरिया. की किल किल किल. Kill, what is your actual name? We will love to know it, and we will call you by that name instead of Kill, because it's like Kill Bill kind of name. Oh, thanks, Rohit. See, everyone is saying it's good performance by you. So, Rohit bhai, you can always like just like Ram Ramji, my friend, he switched branch and he was in language and then he went to IT, then artificial intelligence. Now he's into filmmaking. I think you can do all this stuff. Just that you need to know the basic skill. If you are going to IT, you need to know some of the IT skills, and on top of that, you need to know the language which you know. You are saying N3 is good. If you can do N2 or something, that will be amazing because you are already on N3, so you are on that path. But apart from that, I think in order to work in Japan, knowing Japanese is something which is critical. And I also plan to learn Japanese language over time. Uh, Kill I did. Oh, hi Joshua. Nice to meet you, and we are very grateful to you for so many comments. And we read all the comments from everyone, and whether they are good or bad, we take like it constructively, positively. And all your kind comments were well received, and she also read all the comments. So thanks for telling us about Northeast, and Northeast India is like close to our hearts because I've been to Sikkim once and I really enjoyed my stay there. So one of the seven sister states I've completed, but rest six I'm definitely going to do in my lifetime because I plan to go to each and every good place in India at least, if not all over the world, because I should at least see my own country first, then talk about other countries. So that's my intent. But okay, I'm getting some other questions. But Joshua, we are right now in Japan. So we are right now in Yokohama, Japan, and that's where I came to meet my wife and their wonderful family, and to say hello to Hiro. And reason being that we are right now, like she needs a visa to in order to do, like to come to the US. The Japanese can come to US without any visa, but she needs a visa to stay longer than 3 months. So that's what we are planning to get to her. I recently got H1B visa. She is going to get H4. So that's the plan. And great performance by Japan में Bollywood movies का क्या scene है? Are they famous? They are very very famous. Ask my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, like मेरी साली. They both went to watch RRR in Telugu, and the whole subtitles were in Japanese. And my sister-in-law, she wants to go again and watch it. So they like, and they really like the song Dosti. They like the song Nacho Nacho. And I have like basically all Sushant Singh Rajput movies we watch. Some of the other guys also, those who are really talented, we really support them. Those who are nice folks. So Bollywood in general, like now South movies are doing better. So there is a trend in that where we watch movies like Pushpa or RRR or KGF. So all that is going on, and they watch as well. And in Japan, it's like crazy level of following for some of these movies or actors, I must say. They are actually famous, and some of the Khans are also famous. But now the South actors are taking over. Rajnikant Anna is very famous here. Performance was very soothing. Thank you, Snigdha, for your guidance. Thank you, Rohit. And I believe I answered a lot of questions, and we can always have like conversations, and it could be unending. We can keep going on, but then time is like uh, it has to stop at some point. So definitely we will. Oh yeah. Mm. Actually, Snigdha, I was in Delhi on December 8th. So December 8th, I was in Delhi, and I actually came there because I have the Atmanirbhar app stuff, and we had to do a lot of things related to that, which are behind the scenes, and helping set up the team and the trust and all that. So that happens at Ghaziabad. So I always visit Delhi and go to Ghaziabad. So I was there for 1.5 days or one day. So I will definitely visit there. Delhi, as you know, I got education in JSS Noida, which is close to Delhi. I have been to all parts of Delhi during my 4 year education. So it has been fun, and there have been some vibes with the Delhi folks. And one of my favorite cricketers is a Delhi person, Virat Kohli. So those are some of the things that I associate with Delhi. And Pradeep Bhai बोल रहे हैं Kantara movie is good too. Yes, and Kantara movie is now available on Netflix in the US as well. So I'm going to watch it. It's just that I didn't get time, but I'm definitely going to watch it. So I think for tonight, this was a great conversation, and I'm very thankful to all of you who came and showed up. And this is just the starting. This is the first live. We were trying to test things out, but there will be more live. And on my channel also, I will be doing a lot of different kinds of thing, telling you about Purdue University, telling you about rocket science, telling you about a lot of funny things as well. I'm making videos on like hair cutting in different parts of the world, like Japan, US, and India. So what are the differences you will see, and you will, I think, enjoy those. So all those on the way, and many more cool videos on SawaPi's channel as well. So I hope you enjoyed this small session, and we will talk again soon. But until then, have a wonderful Christmas or Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year. Yeah, and I think Sawapi can't be here at the moment uh, due to maternity reasons, but she will be live again at some point. And oh, thank you so much, Pradeep bhai. We will be in touch, and in case you want to, send me message or anything, you can always send those. And I know many people will be watching this after this live session, so feel free to send me message on LinkedIn or get in touch with me. And if there is any help needed, I would be happy to do so. Or if you have any ideas, or if I'm doing something wrong which needs to be fixed or corrected, I'm always ears to those, and we will try to do what is the best possible. Yeah. Oh, in the life. Yeah. So it seems like this became more like a Desi Rocket Scientist live session, which was not the intent. It was supposed to be 50-50, but she will be doing live by herself. That's what she's saying. And I really hope she does more and more of live sessions, so that people can enjoy her soothing piano music, which I dearly enjoy. And some amazing content is on the way, I can tell you, regarding music itself. Like, it's not just going to be just vlog channel, there will be piano music as well. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoy. Can you share your LinkedIn? Yes, definitely. And thank you so much, Joshua. I will try to remember the names. I'm trying to. So Joshua Bhai, thank you so much for your kind comments about Hero. And in music, I'm like Aurangzeb. Oh, okay. You like Aurangzeb. Bhaiya, can you share your LinkedIn? Of course. Should I share here, or let me actually type it out? I will do that. Just give me a moment. It's basically like my name at the end. See, this is open. Just one moment. Yeah, okay. This is what is mine. You can get in touch with me here. So yeah, hope I think this message will stay there. Hopefully it doesn't go away. But in case there is some problem, just write my name, KSHITIJMALL, and you will be able to find me on LinkedIn. So thank you so much for your time, and we will talk again soon. We will have more live sessions, and have a great festive season until we meet next. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Rohit bhai. So signing off for now. Thank you again, everyone, those who came. Yeah, good night, Snigdha. Merry Christmas. Bye bye. Bye, everyone. Signing off.